Rest in peace to the homie, Young Dolph.
Yeah. That shit was sad.
Very sad.
Yeah, so this shit is sad as fuck, man. I done watched a lot of people commentary on it, Willie D and Charlamagne, Donkey of the Day, interviews, all of that type of shit, Charlie. And a common theme amongst all of it, and y'all can get into what you know about Young Dolph. This should go where it's supposed to go. But it's the rap lifestyle imaging. Is it worth it? Is it the keep it real with your city? Is the I must make sure these niggas know I'm as real in real life as I am on a record? Is that shit fucking worth it?
I think it depends. Now go ahead, Rob.
The real question is, and this goes to all us as men, is street cred important?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Is street cred important? No, I'm talking about not being a rapper because as adults, is street cred important? You know what I mean? Like to a point when you out in public and you know.
At one time, it might have been, but I think as you get older, like the stage I'm at in life now, it's like I don't really care. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I live a different life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really give a shit. You know, like if somebody was to pull a gun out on me.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and go, nigga, I'm saying, though, nigga, shoot me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to die. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be doing the goddamn jigaboo dance and shit. Go ahead, God. Go ahead, that shit. Like, for real. I value life hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, because niggas, we can't front on the rappers because at the end of the day, this is how they living.
Yeah, we can. We can't. Yes, we can front on them. And that's one thing that I thought was weird that nobody really spoke on at length was, nigga, what is the impact of the culture on these motherfuckers? What is the impact? And I'm not saying don't rap about where you came from. I'm not saying don't rap about street shit. I'm just saying there was a time where rap had the street and the consequences. It had all of it on an album. Mm-hmm. But these niggas, it's just the clothes, the cars, the guns, the girls, the drugs. It's never a downside. We never heard your story coming up. We heard you was really poor and I made it out the shit. But you ain't never fuck. And I say a lot of times, we never fuck up a pack. You won't never scared. You don't love your mama. You don't miss your old girlfriend. Nothing. Yeah. Ain't no love in your life. None. No. None.
Ain't no love in your life. Young Dolph, I mean, I started listening to a couple of his songs and I mean, he seemed like a regular rapper that rapped about being in the streets, loving women, guns,
chilling, enjoying life.
I got money.
But he wasn't on the gangster side of shit.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, and when I say gangster, you know, it's hustlers, it's gangsters, it's players.
Yeah. He
was more.
He played around with it. I mean, he a little bit of everything. I ain't saying he just like one thing, but I ain't gonna say he was a saint either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? So. He played around with it like everybody else. So and I ain't saying that's a reason for him to die. I was just saying like somebody like Dolph, like these motherfuckers like him, Nipsey, Kelly, they get killed in our home. They get killed at home.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that.
You know what
I'm
saying? So Dolph in his hood. You know what I'm saying? And from what I seen and heard, he always in his hood.
Yeah, he always.
You know what I'm saying? He regular nigga. He at the post office, at the grocery store.
In the car, and his car's very, very like the news nigga knew who his car
he got
was.
Jewelry on. Yeah, he don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Until this happened. You know what I mean?
Brittany,
I don't know if he beefing with.
Were you a Young Dolph fan? Okay.
I don't know much about Young Dolph music.
Yeah, Dolph was alright though.
Nina, you said it was something about Dolph you wanted to speak on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say that towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dolph was cool.
Yeah, I fuck with Dolph.
I'm not saying that he was, terrible. I just never got into his music.
Yeah, I can respect that because when he passed, a lot of people were like, "Yo, Dolph, my favorite rapper."
Of course, this always happens.
But it's crazy because I was like, he really is. Then I asked my daughter. She was like, she said he good, but some of his songs are just a little old, now, like a couple years older. Mm-hmm. She said, yeah, he had this song called "Preach." Like,
that's my shit right there.
That was, she was like, yeah. She said, and then she was playing it for us. I was like, I ain't never heard this shit before. So, but a lot of people, I'm talking about a lot of people were saying, I got him up there with Weezy. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know people like him like that.
I mean, everybody got a fan base. I mean,
you ain't got to be a great rapper to have fans that love you.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, people just like him. I mean, like I said, I like them. I ain't putting him like the greatest rapper all time or nothing, but I fuck with him though. He has some solid shit that he cool.
Seriously, I want to bring the question back around. Like seriously, I mean, because I think this shit is really important, and it's a question that I don't feel like got answered. They ain't get answered here. Is the lifestyle? Is it worth it? Is it?
No, it's not, because it sets the future generation up for failure.
Yeah.
If you're not guided in the right way.
Well, I think
it gives a false sense of hope.
Go ahead, baby.
It gives a false sense of hope, and
yeah, it says
I
this
looked
the way
at how he impact the community. A video I saw yesterday, it was like they were interviewing young kids, and it was just one boy like bawling.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eyes out. And, he may had another side to him, like, because they said the day before he was passing out turkeys or something like that. Like, he was always helping his community.
That's why he was there.
And like you said, it's not to say that he didn't have that street side to him, because you got to look at Bumpy Johnson was passing out turkeys. At the same time, he was dealing, dope in the neighborhood and killing niggas in the neighborhood. So it's a complicated situation. It's very complex, especially when it comes to our community. But
is his death his fault?
No.
You don't think
he
so?
didn't deserve it.
No. Okay. It's not his fault.
Yeah, if he didn't deserve it, no, you can't say it's his fault. No.
I don't know. I don't know if it's his fault or not. I'm just saying this to say.
Is it karma?
Huh? I ain't saying that either. I'm just saying like
karma's an interesting word, but go ahead.
We don't know, like, you don't know what was going on.
But what we do know is that he was like, him and Soulja Boy had issues. Soulja Boy went live and was like, I got 100,000. I need an address.
Yeah.
And then, boom, he ended up dead. You know what I'm saying? That's but I'm not gonna sit here and insinuate that Soulja Boy.
It's allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, allegedly. But it's crazy though that after he died, I didn't even know they was beefing.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know.
I never knew that they was beefing. I was like.
Him and Yo Gotti been going at it for a long time, and I don't know if y'all seen the post of they had Yo Gotti restaurant surrounded by police.
Mm-hmm.
It got shot up.
No,
they announced that it did at first.
Yeah, they said, but it wasn't true though. Right. They said Yo Gotti restaurant got shot up and
Black Youngster
Grandma house.
Yeah, and all that wasn't true.
Okay, right. You know what I'm saying? But the police had Yo Gotti restaurant surrounded because they thought somebody was going to retaliate. Right. Because everybody think Yo Gotti probably had something to do with it. You know
I think it was two dudes who just that felt like they wanted to prove something.
That's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Maybe. But all right, from what I looked at, this looked kind of, I don't want to say, I guess kind of professional.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
It seemed like
a hit.
You saw the gun dude had, right?
Yeah.
It did seem like
it seemed like a hit. It wasn't like a random. It wasn't like Nipsey Hussle.
Like it was playing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was playing.
Yeah, it wasn't like an altercation that went out of control.
Right. It was like
it's set up.
Yeah, it was set up like they've been watching. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, his car is like it ain't hard to spot his car there.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that goes back to your question: was his death his fault? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say it was his fault. I feel like it was our fault as a whole, as a community, because you got to think about the image that you project and the image that we allow to be projected upon us.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, because it can bring us back to something else. Rock said is really important. Karma is an interesting thing, Shorty, because we tend to think of karma in the sense that if I do this one thing will happen to me. Mm-hmm. Or if I do this one good thing, another good thing will happen to me. In my experience in life, being a lot long as I've been in life, that's not how karma works. Karma is if you keep robbing niggas, eventually somebody gonna catch you slipping. That's the way it goes. All them other 20 niggas you rob is not gonna be the nigga that's gonna get you.
Right, it's gonna be somebody
that you least expect.
Yeah, right. Least expect, or somebody don't got nothing to do with
with nothing. Right. And bringing that shit back to karma with that explanation is the energy you put out will come back to you a lot of times. So if you put it out there, I'm a street nigga, and I ain't saying this is Dolph fault at all, shorty. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to Dolph, man. This shit's very sad. When you put that energy out there, though, I find myself always got to prove to people that I'm the nigga I say I am.
Right.
I got a question.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
This turns into altercations over time.
Always do.
Yeah,
but
right.
Your situation with Dolph, though, he got 2 kids at home and a girl, right? He got a family. Like, do you think that he didn't have that in the back of his mind? Like, I got to be tough for him for these streets. I got to, like, niggas try to kill me, so I'm gonna put an album going, nah, you ain't get me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I mean? Kids, you got kids, like, don't even know if niggas is watching you and your family to a point to come shoot your house up. Like you don't really think he thought about
the first time they tried to get him.
I know.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it was like they tried to get him.
Should have taken extra precaution.
And he made an album. So they said his album is a complete sentence. Every song is a sentence. That 100 Proof, whatever it's called. I don't know what it was. But every song title is a sentence to niggas they try to shoot him.
Right.
And then I'm sitting there like, man, you got a whole family at home.
So it's like you're inviting that type of energy.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
karma.
All right, this the thing. Like, this thing I never
Talking to my
understood. This thing I never understood hip hop. Like, you know, everybody got the whole keep it real. Like look at me, I'm still in the hood, whatever. But I thought the purpose of success was to get out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. Like I remember Mobb Deep probably said the line, no matter how much loot I get, I'm staying in the project.
Yeah.
Where
never
did that
understood
come from?
that.
That was a lie. He ain't staying.
Never understood. No, I'm just saying though. But this like a mentality though. Like
that's what the people around you want to hear too.
Right. And
you ain't keeping it real,
yeah,
son.
no, that's bullshit, nigga. I'm rapping or I'm trying to be successful. Whatever I'm doing is to get out of the hood, to make my family better, get them out that situation.
And I don't owe you just because we came up in the same hood together or because we said the same skin color.
Right.
If anything, me being successful, I'm going to reach back to those that I felt that I actually seen with my own eyes, put in the same type of hard work that I put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was saying that to say like if Dolph successful and you putting out that type of energy with like I-99, y'all ain't get me, but you still walking around in the neighborhood
where they can get you,
where they can get you, you kind of asking for it, and I hate to say
it,
but you are.
Yeah.